On the 6th of March, Professor Niko Karpentьер visited the Faculty of Journalism Lomonosov Moscow State University. Niko Karpentьер is Professor of Communication in Free University of Brussels and at Charles University in Prague. He also holds the position of Research Associate at Loughborough University and at Cyprus University of Technology. During his stay in Moscow, he gave a lecture and a workshop for all students, doctoral students and research fellows of the journalism faculty. His lecture was devoted to the analysis of participatory processes. This topic is extremely important today. In fact, we rarely think about it because participatory processes are the part of our everyday life. Professor underlined that it is necessary to realize the importance and complexity of this phenomenon.
We are living in a democratic revolution that has been going on for 200 years. And I think that actually summarizes the modern time quite nicely. What we see in these 200 years, say from the French Revolution or from other revolutions, from these changes, what we see is people becoming more empowered, having more to say about their everyday lives.
Professor Karpentьер illustrated the notion of participatory processes with some brief examples and offered a set of methods for the analysis of participatory processes in different social fields.
And what I wanted to do is actually to think about what that notion of participation is, how you can approach it from very different perspectives, and for me, how it's so connected, the complexity of participation and the connection to power, then I'll be a happy man.
During his workshop, Niko Karpentьер raised a completely different topic, the topic of writing research papers for the international journals. For the young scholar, the process of creating a scientific article is often a difficult task. Sometimes even more experienced scientists have serious difficulties with the publication and dissemination of their ideas through national and international channels. Professor described the process of creating an article and organized a group analysis of the already published material. In the end, Professor Karpentьер mentioned that he was very pleased with the result of the workshop.
And you could see people actually trying to bring in the things that I was talking about into their own worlds. And I think that's incredibly challenging on the one hand, but also incredibly satisfying. So I was pretty happy with how it went.
Professor Karpentьер has been involved into different research projects analyzing the relationship between the media, journalism, politics and culture. His wide experience as a lecturer, researcher, editor and reviewer made his presentation lively, extremely interesting for the audience and very thought-provoking too. Елизавета Смородина, student TV channel Mahavaya 9.